sugar. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Deep South Vape Show.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Got Abby in the comment section and Gina.
Smoke, what's up? What's up?
Y'all, I mixed a motherfucking peach mango culotta concoction. Peach mango culotta would probably be really good.
You would like this.
G said?
Yeah, it's a watermelon lime.
I think I looked at that online the other day. That one actually did sound good.
Vape Shop was running a sale of all the old tester bottles, and like 120 ml bottle was like $7, so I picked up three. I
Yeah.
picked up two of this gummy rings by Triple O Flavors, and it is fucking amazing.
Usually anything gummy, in my opinion, is pretty good. For the most part. I mean, there's a couple of companies that have fucked them up, but...
Now, I mean, I still have this close, so don't fuck with me.
How's everybody's Father's Day going? Happy Father's Day to everyone, by the way.
I literally don't think anybody that is in
I
chat
don't...
or on this
Well,
show is
yeah,
a father.
I don't think I've seen anybody yet. We've had females so far. You want to start off with the buffets for the week?
Yeah, go for it.
Dreamer 1.5 with the unicorn with pink cap on top. That one's got Skittles in it. Still rocking the Dovpo Topside Light with the Barrage on top with watermelon sour candy. New for the week, the Vandy Vape Swell. With the profile Unity on top, blackcurrant Skittles in it, and the the PM80. Started to say the RPM80, PM80 Vaporesso with the shitty smoothie stuff in it. Just as a...
I'm sorry, I have to make an apology right quick. Messy, I am sorry I assumed your gender or your parent wrong. My bad. Sorry, not sorry.
That may be Mr. Messy to you.
I mean, me personally, I'll call you anything you goddamn want me to, but...
So what are you running tonight?
Do what?
What mods you running tonight? Recurve with the recurve?
Recurve with gummy rings.
That offered in that?
Yeah.
Damn, no pods, no nothing, huh?
Oh no, the Magico's over there somewhere.
Is the coil still working on it?
I had to buy a new one.
I mean, you've had that, what, 3 months?
Yeah, I had to buy one coil.
That ain't bad. That's like this Vaporesso. I'm still on the 0.3 ohm that came with the kit.
Of course, I don't use it much. So...
I actually need to order that tonight. I need to order me another pack of coils. Abby said I may just be your stepdaddy.
Put over here somewhere.
Not much new in vape news tonight. A couple of states are still being douches and trying to slip shit through like always. California's trying to pull a statewide flavor ban.
Yeah, they've tried that a couple times.
Yeah, they're trying again. They've been trying for the last couple weeks on that now. Florida, I think, still trying to to put something together.
Good for them.
New York's doing their normal shit. I mean, they haven't really stopped since they started.
Well, it's banned in New York now.
Well, flavors are banned, right? Not. They haven't altogether banned it yet.
I thought it was altogether banned.
Let's see. I don't think they've all. They may have. Paradigm's kind of slipping on me this week. No, so it's still just a flavor ban as of right now.
Oh, dude, I have something for me and you to discuss here in a minute. Whenever we get done with this.
Well, that's pretty much it in news. I mean, that's what we got.
All right. So I found. Well, I've known about it for a while, and it's actually something you got in your hand. You have the Dreamer, don't you?
I got the 1.5, the new one, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, what is his name? Stan?
Tenacious TX, yeah.
Stan and Heavy Metal Vapor have a mech coming out.
Sweet.
That's supposed to be like the shit. I know I was watching Heavy's show and he said that Batman got a hold of it for a minute. And Batman was like, oh my God.
Hell yeah.
And for Batman to be the mech guy and go, this is some shit.
Well, I mean, you got Stan who's been a part in several mech mods. I mean, the Vert from Unicorn Vapes, the Dreamer 1.5, the other one from Times Vape, the Keen.
Yeah. And this is going to be a sub $75 mech mod. That the stack section for the Dreamer threads directly into it.
That's nice right there.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God.
You can mix and match and make your own little mutated, fucked up mech mod.
Full Moon says it's pre-order on Stan's site already. Oh my gosh.
It's pre-order on Stan's site already?
That's something I'm going to have to be trying to do soon.
It'll be lucidrda.com.
Thank you, Full Moon. I'm glad you told me that.
Yep.
The Heavy Hitter is what I think it's called.
Yep. $67.50 is what it's selling for right now.
That's not bad at all.
Let's see if we got a good picture of it. We can.
But
No.
he said that's what the stew was saying the other night. I heard, what is the Ardent? His RDA?
Stands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Ardent direct threads into it perfectly. I'm excited about that mod.
See, that's how the Dreamer and the Unicorn Vert.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to go check that out, I have the link at the bottom of the screen because I can't put it in description, YouTube policy and whatnot.
Chat.
But they do have it on pre-order for $67.50. And it looks like it comes in brass copper and matte black copper.
But if you were a Patreon of Stan or Heavy, there's special Patreon editions of both of them.
Kind of like how Bogan did with his Patreons for the pink Bonza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Palmer's Powders is doing special coating.
Nice.
So that's gonna be something fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be that'll be pretty badass. For sure.
Oh yeah.
So, you want to go ahead and tell everybody your big news for this week?
Yeah, hate to say it, guys, I'm not gonna be on the show anymore after this week. Full time anyways. I got a night shift job and I'm not gonna be around on Sunday nights. So I'll probably be in chat and all that good stuff, but won't be on the show. So just something I couldn't pass up.
Yeah, and I'm not 100% yet on what if someone else is going to be a new co-host or what yet. So we're just going to wing it like we normally do. Hopefully we keep the show going. Well, you know, I enjoy coming out every weekend, hanging out with everybody.
Yep. I mean, I'll be around.
Right.
I mean, I'll still be on Instagram and I'll still be doing my videos and stuff like that. But I just, it's Sunday nights is the middle of my week and it's just not gonna be possible.
See, if we'd have moved the show earlier, see, would have been all right. It's just we never figured out what day to move it to.
Well, I mean, even if we had moved it to Saturday nights, like we were personally talking about, it would still be.
Your only night off, or
Huh?
your only night off? Didn't you say Sunday through Thursday is what your new schedule is going to be?
No, Thursday through Sunday.
Oh, I thought you said Sunday through Thursday.
No,
I
Thursday
got
through Sunday.
dyslexia kicked in. Went cross-eyed for a second.
Yep. But it's all good. Like I said, I'll still be around, still be doing everything, and I'll still be around. But hold on one second. I gotta go get my drink.
All right. So what is everybody vaping on in chat tonight? Anything new? Anything exciting? I don't know if everybody saw. I did get a package from Vandy the other day. They sent me a mod and a couple of different tanks that'll be coming up in review pretty soon. John, did you freeze? Oh, there it went. You froze for a second.
Did I?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if my internet was in and out at the moment.
Mine's been kind of wonky this weekend. It's kind of had a personality of its own.
Yeah, internet will do that.
Yeah. Well, what's your thoughts on what's been going on in Michigan and a lot of places now?
Which is
the protesting and rioting and
uh,
the dismemberment of police departments in cities and states.
I'm not touching that.
Not touching that one.
Nope.
I know. What was it? Knoxville or somewhere, Tennessee or Kentucky, one of the big cities was dismembering their complete police force.
I mean, it's sad. It's truly sad that it takes more training to be a hairdresser than it does a cop.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, the police academy, the fire academy, all that's shorter than a lot of vocational schools.
Which is truly sad.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, a lot of cops won't try and go get mental help when they need it because you lose a lot being a cop with mental issues. So a lot of them don't go get checked out and all that good stuff because of it. And I mean, it's just
Yeah, I know. Trump and the whole D.C. Senate pretty much is working on reforming, kind of making it to where they'll get the training that they should have been
yeah,
getting all along. And they're taking a few of the I know they were trying to take away the chokehold altogether, which makes sense to an extent.
yeah.
There are times that a chokehold is necessary, but there's a lot of times that they get used and they shouldn't have been used.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it does need some reform. They need better training, longer training, more efficient training.
Oh, absolutely.
And they need, periodical training as far as not just going through school and not just having so many hours at firing range, and they need so many hours of classroom going over rules, regulations, policy
Yeah.
so many times a year,
Yeah, this way. I've been working in apartments for the last 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go through an incredible amount of like fair housing laws, training, and all that stuff. Whenever I first started working in apartments, to do that like shit like every 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Like I had a class every 6 weeks, and that's just on what I'm allowed to do and not do in an apartment setting.
Well, and that's like private security. A lot of the private security firms, you have to do, field training and classroom training every 6 weeks or every 12 weeks or to keep your certifications up.
Yeah.
And like Abby was just saying,
Yeah, I mean, it's all crazy and a whole bunch of bullshit.
yeah, the kneeling on the windpipes is definitely a no-no. I mean, you can do permanent damage pretty damn quick on that.
Oh yeah.
Um, Passion fruit guava punch by Frutia. That sounds fucking delicious.
I'm about to be dripping some watermelon lime.
Lime is a hit and miss, man. Lime can be such a bad vape, but then you get some of them that are just on point.
This one, just quick first impressions. You get a lot of lime on the exhale, but you get most of the watermelon on the end. So it's like a watermelon Sprite.
Yeah. See, I had one that was it was supposed to be like a Mountain Dew, like a lemon lime soda,
Yeah.
and that shit was bomb. Like it had a little bit of the carbonation. It could have used some more,
Yeah.
but it was really good. But then I've tried a bunch of Mountain Dews that are just it's like a joke.
Oh, I had a Mountain Dew forever ago that I got for Christmas one year. My wife ordered it for me. and it tasted like a flat Mountain Dew,
Mm-hmm.
like straight up flat Mountain Dew. And I'm weird. I like flat Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Fall asleep with a can open on the side of the bed and
Huh.
wake up and oh yeah.
Yeah.
Room temperature and flat.
So you can like chug it and not get hiccups.
Yep. Yeah, I do the same thing. I'll be drinking a Mountain Dew and fall asleep, and I'll wake up and take my pills and everything the next morning with it.
Yeah.
But I do the same with Dr. Pepper too. Dr. Pepper's decent when it's not all the way flat, but most of the way flat.
Oh, Coke's good too. I mean, I don't mind flat drinks.
It depends on how flat they get, though. Like, Coke starts to get like a syrupy taste after a day or so. Like, you go 24 hours leaving a can open, it's going in the trash.
Yeah.
Now, 6 hours after being open, it's still good.
But she said, Caleb, you fell asleep talking to me on Zoom.
She said you fall asleep. I fall asleep on Zoom all the time.
Man, I can't tell you how often I've been in a room with this motherfucker and he just goes to sleep.
Yep. It's like a light switch.
Ow. Finish him.
Finish him.
No, but like, see, like, we've been experimenting with like tea and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I can't drink sweet tea anymore, but we made tea with like half sugar, half Splenda.
Mm-hmm.
Transitioned into full Splenda, and it's actually not bad.
That's one thing. Like, I still drink regular Cokes, but sweet tea, like, that's what I'm drinking right now. Is sweet tea. I just had to take an extra couple units tonight.
Gina said it's salt Nick and my ages boost fine.
Oh, so that passion fruit guava punch.
Did anybody ever invite Mr. Duddy?
I did before when we were doing the pre-show.
I just invited him.
Yeah, I did too. He had messaged me. What was that? Friday night, maybe, saying that he wanted to come back on the show tonight.
Garrett used to eat and drink as he wanted, but then he'd chug a bottle of water and maintain extra blood sugar. Maybe that works. I don't know.
Well, I mean, if you drink a lot of water, you pee more, so technically you should be filtering out more sugar. So I think that's a lot of why mine doesn't ever get sky high. Because I drink probably 2-3 gallons of water a day.
Yeah.
Dude, this battery's been in here for 2 days. It's been staying at my desk, so like when I go out doing yard work, I leave it in here because I don't want to take it out and drop it off the mower.
Yeah.
But the battery's been in here for 2 days, and I picked it up before the show started, and I was like, man, this battery's going to be deader than hell. Like, I've been vaping on it on and off for 2 days. Still not dead.
Man, let me tell you what I did yesterday. I talked to you, and then I went out and worked on the truck. My air conditioner's gone.
That ain't no good.
Fucking sucks. But I think it's the clutch is gone. But I had my vape sitting on the
Air conditioner?
no air filter box. The air filter has a box under the truck or underneath the hood.
Yeah.
I had it sitting there and I knocked it off. And this piece came off and this piece came off. So my mod was just sitting under the truck just like this. And I had to go find these two motherfuckers. These magnets were stuck to the side of the fucking engine block.
Stuck to the bottom of the engine block, huh?
Yeah, like damn near the fucking oil pan. So I'm
Yeah,
like, fuck.
they won't stick to the oil pan. It's aluminum.
Well, I mean, no, it was
Yeah,
right above the oil pan.
right there at it. Man, every time I've dropped a mud into an engine bay, it's broke the mud. Like,
This one.
I mean, every time. I probably have 5 or 6 up on the wall right there that broke because of falling through an engine bay.
I was in the grass, so.
That's where you got lucky. I've always been on concrete.
Smoke Princess, are you in top chat or live chat? Well, fuck, I'm in top chat.
Well, that is the last chat was the one Abby said because I'm a ghost.
Where is everybody tonight? I'm gonna invite some folks. Let's go to the good old YouTube. See, let's get some people in here for my farewell show.
Did I ever post it in the Facebook group? May not have. I know I shared it on Facebook somewhere.
Somewhere, who knows?
Yeah, there ain't no telling.
Ain't no telling what you did. Like last week, we tried to get on this show for like an hour and a half.
We didn't have any problem starting the show tonight.
No?
I just tried clicking the wrong button to share. Share to a group.
Last week, we had all sorts of fucking problems.
Messy's still talking about her kitty cat. That Hornet's still pissing me off from last night. I mean, he's dead and gone.
You got to tell that story.
So I go outside last night, and I've got a spare parts. It's where I put all my parts that I scrap, like radiators, shit like that. It's one of the old trash cans that you take out of the road, and I wanted to grab a hold of it last night and to move it out of the way. Damn hornet stung my finger. So I grabbed a flashlight. I thought a damn black widow or something like that got me. It hurt. So I shine a light up. The damn hornet about this long. About 5 or 6 of them in there. So I run inside. Grab the flying insect killer and a lighter. And went out there and proceeded to torch the living hell out of them. Wasn't sure if it was the biggest wasp I've ever seen, yellow jacket, whatever, or if it was a hornet. Well, I'm out there working in the yard today, and there's a little, paper mache hornet nest about that big around, about softball size. So I had the shed open. I went and grabbed a can of brake cleaner and proceeded to make a flamethrower and melted the little bastards.
Burn the motherfuckers.
Needless to say, I do not have a hornet problem at my house anymore. But that shit literally hurt for probably 4 to 5 hours. Like, it was throbbing. My middle finger too was swollen up. So it just looked like I'd been flipping people off too much. I'm sure my neighbors were like, what the hell's he doing with flamethrower over there at 10 o'clock at night? I was running around yelling, cussing. I was pissed. That was part of my mission of why I was back there playing in the yard today, trying to figure out where their home was, because I was going to destroy it. Got the tractor out, pulled the damn trash can out. Exciting into the night last night.
I asked him if it was a murder hornet.
Big black and yellow son of a bitch. I would have took a picture of it, but they were melting. That, and I had gloves and a damn grinding face shield on. Damn 90 degrees outside, and I'm out there in a damn hoodie and face shield and shit.
That is hilarious.
Hey man, shit hurt.
Do what you gotta do.
I've been bitten and stung by a lot of different insects and shit. Spiders, wasps, bees, scorpions. Nothing compared to that.
I've never been stung.
Well, I mean, I see shit and I start playing with it though. And, you know, shit happens.
You know, I just do what I need to do.
Yeah, I start trying to catch them and shit, so. The hornet I was not trying to catch though.
I don't believe you.
No. Tie a string around his little waist and put him on a leash. Fly him around.
But I could see having an alligator if he could find one.
Oh, yeah. There's a shop in Pensacola that still sells them.
An alligator?
Cayman. Black cayman. Yeah, I've had some wild pets.
You like snakes, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Love them. Snakes, spiders. That's what I was talking about, man. There's a dude in Foley that's got a Goliath bird-eating spider for sale right now.
I'm not doing snakes. Fuck that.
Only problem I have with the Goliath bird-eating is he could literally jump across my room in one swipe.
Like we had ferrets. That's exotic enough.
Ferrets are cool.
Ferrets. The ferret was cool.
Ferrets are cool. Raccoons make cool pets. Skunks make a good pet if they're descented.
Dude, I wonder if I still have that picture. We went to New York and went to Niagara Falls, and you sat on this wooden bench, and squirrels would come over and sit in your lap.
Yeah. Squirrels can be cool. We had one that was wild in Arkansas that pretty much lived on my balcony. We'd put peanuts out for him. He'd come within a foot of you after about 2 years of feeding him. Then he got to where he was lazy though, and he wouldn't go find food on his own.
Yeah.
He just wanted to sit around and get fat. Like, man, they're giving me peanuts and cashews and all this good shit. Why do I want these damn pecans and shit for?
Yeah, right. Like, why would I even try?
I don't need to go forage.
The picture's on this computer somewhere, but I cannot find it.
The lost files.
Right. It's all the time something you can't find that you now want, but you'll find it as soon as you stop looking for it.
Mm-hmm. It's usually how it works.
Okay. We're busy. I know it's on my Facebook.
Everything's on the Facebook.
Everything.
Sometimes too much is on Facebook.
Some people.
My internet just lagged.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. My stream went from excellent condition to poor. Doesn't look like it's freezing yet.
Not yet.
So far, so good. My vPro does have a sale going on that ends tonight, everybody. They're doing a $5 off 50, $12 off 100, and $20 off a 200, I believe.
I don't think you can see it, but there's a squirrel in my lap.
Kinda. Better watch out, he's just looking for some nuts.
Well, I was feeding him a wrapper. Like, we didn't actually feed him, but we were sitting there and somebody hands me a wrapper, and I'm just like trying to give it to the squirrel, and he's like, "What the fuck do I want this shit for? Like, this is a wrapper.
What
this
is
an
it?
M&M wrapper.
What is this trickery?
Where are the M&Ms?"
I don't know if chocolate's bad for squirrels or not.
I was just joking. I didn't know that it was specifically.
Well, no, but it just made me think, like, you know, because some animals can't have chocolate.
You know, yeah, dogs are that way.
Yeah. Cats, it doesn't really affect, for the most part. Small.
Cats taste sugar.
Huh?
Cats can't taste sugar.
Yeah. I don't think they taste spicy shit the same way that we do either.
Yeah.
Cause my damn cat, dude, she'll sit there and eat, like, I'll be eating scorpion pepper beef jerky and she'll be sitting there eating it right beside me.
You let your cat eat beef jerky?
Sometimes. Fat cat gets what she wants most of the time.
Man, beef jerky is too sacred to be given to the cat.
Well, I make a batch about every week. I've been making about a pound a week, so that's my.
I can eat my own in one sitting.
Oh, I can too. But you go to buy a pound a week and it's $25 a pound.
Well, I mean, it's more than that if you buy it in the packs.
Yeah. Well, I know, if, like, down here we can go to Buc-ee's. And Buc-ee's is like $18 a pound or $20 a pound, something. But yeah, if you go to, like, get the Jack Links or one of those, hell, I mean, it's $8 for, what is it, 2 ounces or 3 ounces?
It's ridiculous.
I mean, you're going to be spending $40 a pound.
Buy a cow for that.
Shit, but $10 a week, I can make a pound.
Yeah.
In about 5 hours. So that's tomorrow's project because I ran out right before the show started.
Yeah. I'm going to try at some point. We got the air fryer, and I'm just going to try and make some in there.
Well, you can, and you know, I had quite a few peppers to mine, but the basic recipe that I shared on Facebook, it's just jalapenos and Dr. Pepper and like Worcestershire sauce and soy sauce, I think. Onion and garlic. I mean, your basic.
Hold on, what did you call it? What sauce?
Worcestershire.
Everybody says it different, and it's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, there ain't two people that really pronounce that shit the same.
Baby, how do you pronounce the sauce that I put in my hash browns at Waffle House? Worcestershire is how I say it.
I haven't ever actually heard a proper.
There was a whole.
For making a sauce you can't pronounce, you know.
Do what?
Just fuck them for making a sauce name you can't even pronounce.
Right.
Uh-oh.
1 second.
Is that a rubber chicken?
Freaking the cat out.
Was that a rubber chicken?
Yeah. Yeah, it's closed.
It's what it looked like, but I couldn't be 100% sure from that distance.
It's Dudley's chew toy. He's still out there playing with it. He's out there playing with the chicken.
At least he ain't choking his chicken.
Yeah. Not yet.
Doing headstands and shit.
The night is not young. I told him this is my last show. He's like, oh, okay. So that means I should go all out on this one. I was like, no. He's like, and I was like, baby, you don't have a choice.
Yeah,
I'm like, I guess I don't.
Ain't gonna fuck you up any chance he gets.
He's gonna fuck with me any chance he gets. Saw the light come on outside through the camera, and I was like, oh shit, here it goes.
Talking about that little dot?
No, there's a light outside.
Oh.
And I could see all that wood from the shed light up. Because you can see the wall out the window.
See something.
Yeah, that's all the wood on the wall.
Rafters. Or joists.
Do what?
Wall joists. Wall rafters.
Studs, yeah.
I was drawing a blank.
Yeah, studs.
About to say, yeah, I can see like three vertical and one horizontal. Yeah. Oh. You heard from Duddy any?
Nope. I have not.
Message him on the Insta Twitter.
It's just water.
Like I said, he messaged me the other day. He said, "What time are y'all going to do the show this week? I want to join the. What time are you going to going to the show? I want to show this weekend. Me, you, and John." And then I told him 9 still.
Yeah.
And that's the last I heard from him.
Oh, there he is.
There where he is.
Huh?
Huh? Ah.
He just messaged me.
Anybody seen any new products jumping out at him?
Oh, he just sent me a picture of work.
Ah. Guess that's why he's not here, huh?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
No, I saw that mech coming out that I told you about. Um, there's some new stuff every once in a while I see, and I just forget about it by showtime.
I still want to pick up a Yeehee. That's one mod I haven't ever owned. One manufacturer I haven't ever owned, I guess.
Um,
I know they've got an auto squonker, like maybe two of them now.
Is that the IPv4?
Well, it's the IPV used no. No, Yeehee has two of them that are like SX class, so they're like $200 or $250 or whatever. But
Yeah.
but I think there's a
I'm
couple other
still digging
companies
the clutch.
do what?
I'm still digging the clutch.
Clutch.
The SQ mic vapes.
Yep. Or the SQ topside.
That one's cool looking.
Yeah, I think if I was gonna get the SQ, I think I'd go with the topside.
We know the clutch is small. Like it's single 21-700.
Right. Well, I mean the SQ topside's not much bigger than that because I mean it's gonna be like a little bit smaller than this.
Yeah. Close.
They ain't even got any.
I got a job offer that's third shift that I'm gonna wind up having to take, and I won't be on it. This show would be right in the middle of my work week, so
And it'd be while you're at work.
yeah. So um, we don't know if Caleb's gonna keep it running or what's up. So that's why we're just doing my farewell show, just in case he decides he wants to keep it running.
Yeah, it just depends on the whole situation, really.
Foose just said I become co-host.
That could be a possibility. Man, Fousey'd have to have the welcome to the shit show sign.
Do him, I don't care. I'll send it to you.
Do what?
I said I'll send it to whoever. Foosey, you want to jump on real quick? Can you?
Do you have pants on?
That's not a requirement. You can't tell me you've never done this show in your boxers.
I haven't, actually. I always have pajama shorts on or regular shorts. Now, could I? Yes. I could sit here butt ass naked from the waist down.
Big boy. Who said I can do whatever I want? I go outside and be a big boy. Outside. I'll invite you. Lord Foose. There you go. There's your invite, big boy.
Dude, that delay is not very bad tonight.
Really not.
Well, I just changed the scrolling banner, and I literally clicked to change it, and then clicked on the YouTube page, and it was switching.
Yeah.
So the lag is not down like it normally is.
He said, "Send it again."
Oh Lord, have mercy!
What's
Oh,
up?
let me find a light. I gotta find a fucking light.
How was your Father's Day?
Fucking marvelous. No, that light sucks ass. Oop. Hang on, I'm getting situated. I wasn't prepared.
We weren't either. Don't worry. We just do this every week. We're still never prepared.
Being prepared, stupid.
Just gotta fly by the seat of your pants.
Now shoot from the hip.
What pants? The only thing is I can't. I get no. Oh, hang on. There we go. I gotta be cool like everyone else. Rotate that shit.
There you go.
I didn't even grab my other phone, so if anyone's typing comments, you can go fuck yourself. I ain't answering shit.
Reminds me of Duddy.
I can't see the damn
Man,
comments.
he's so pissed off because he couldn't see chat.
I'm happy without it. If people have questions, someone else can just repeat it. No, but seriously, greatest fucking Father's Day ever. Dude, every Father's Day has always been a fucking joke. This year, they're like, well, what do you want to do? I'm like, I'm going to cook food and sell it. You guys are my slaves now, so thanks. And sure as shit, my wife put $100 down for change. I made $288. I gave her her $100 back. She's like, I'm like, yeah, that's all you get. I'm like, you put in $100 in change. I'm like, you get your $100 in change back. I'm like, technically, I'm like, I should have deducted your pay because you ate my food that I was sending. So by the end of it, she got $80 back. I had to flex.
Nice.
And even my kids, they were helping me out and everything. And I looked over, I'm like, where the hell's chips are these? They're like, I'm like, go get a fucking dollar out of your piggy bank and put it in the fucking tip jar. my wife's like, wait, are you really going to make them pay? I'm like, this is food that I bought, not for them. I'm like, yeah, they're paying. So without hesitation, they went to their piggy bank, grabbed a $5 bill, had their bacon chips, grabbed 4 pops, and walked out. I'm like, you little shits.
So what were you doing, selling plates?
Yeah. Yep. I got a stern lecture by one of my neighbors that is illegal to sell food out of my yard. And I said, well, I can't get a permit to sell food because it's on private property. So I'm like, I don't know what to tell you about that one. I'm like, that's why I'm doing it on weekends. I'm like, ain't no health government official freaking around on weekends. So,
Right.
What me and my mom have been tossing that idea around of starting to do like a 2 or 3 days a week doing barbecue.
dude, well, up here, dude, like my market is massive, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bunch of fucking Yankee moron motherfuckers that don't know a fucking smoker. They don't know how to properly smoke shit. They're like, oh, we'll just use applewood and cherry for everything because it's yummy. I'm like, it depends on what you're fucking seasoning it with. Like, you can't just use applewood and cherry for everything. Like,
Yeah.
the fuck? You wouldn't smoke a brisket with fucking applewood or cherry. That's stupid.
No, I use oak and mesquite.
Because that's true Texas style.
Yep.
And I'm like, and if you're gonna do a brisket, you got to do it as a true Texan.
Yep.
I like pecan.
Okay, so this is the thing, and I shouldn't say this. So I use that Easy Smoker tube, and I run 2 of them. One of them has mesquite. My main heat source is oak, and then I also half fill my other smoker tube with pecan because pecan gives it a really pronounced smoke ring.
Hold on. So do you actually say pecan or do y'all say pecan or whatever it is up there?
Pecan.
Okay, so most people they'll say pecan. In that tone, it's pecan. But I know what it is. It's pecan. So I got a little bit of southern twang to me, boy. Because I'm one of them educated fucking northern folk. Hence the reason when I trim my brisket down, I render the fat down and turn it into fucking barbecue sauce. Because I ain't wasting nothing.
That's the way you gotta do it.
But white people up here, dude, they don't know how to do shit. One of my friends, he's like, he hella loaded, son. I mean, like, he loaded. He's like, oh, I go to 5-star restaurants. I paid $75 for a tomahawk freaking steak, and your brisket is by far the best thing I've ever had in my entire life. Your beef ribs are like out of this world. I've only had one rack that was better than yours, and I don't even know if I'm remembering it right. I'm like, bro, no. The fucking rack that you're dreaming of, I'm like, didn't exist.
Barbecue is such a regional thing.
Yeah.
It is, and here's the thing: do you ever hear about Midwest smokers, other than Kansas City, St. Louis, like Missouri? Because Missouri ain't even freaking Midwest. Like,
Yeah.
they're not even close to being Midwest. That's Southern shit.
Mm-hmm.
They eat grits down there. They eat freaking country fucking or they use that country gravy shit. Dude, you come up here, you ain't country gravy. What the fuck is that?
Do y'all eat grits?
They
I love grits, dude.
Up north, they
fucking
do
love
hominy.
But no one eats it up here.
Yeah.
Fucking mosquitoes.
Man, come down here. These bitches will carry your ass off. Yeah.
Minnesota state bird is a mosquito. That's a fucking lie. It's a loon, but it's the joke because, dude, we're the land of 10,000 lakes, dude. Like, there's mosquitoes everywhere you fucking go.
The 3 months a year it does get warm up there. You have mosquitoes at the ass.
Dude, it's bad. I mean, it's like a barrel. You can go down into a state park and you just see this barrel of freaking mosquitoes, and you're walking by, and it sounds like you're walking by freaking Jesus Christ. It sounds like you're walking by like the high electricity power lines.
At least I don't have to deal with love bugs.
We ain't got them.
I love bugs. Like, oh my god, yeah. Come down to South Alabama, North Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Love bugs out your ass.
South Mississippi.
You got to remember, it's only hot up here for about.
One of the ones that aren't connected to the female, and then you're just like, oh, you poor fuck, you're not gonna get to, fuck.
Got you before you got any.
Jesus fucking Christ, the fuck is going on?
Fosie's
warm, and they'll be all over the front of the fucking car or truck or whatever.
Fosie's about to start floating away from mosquitoes.
Uh-huh.
Bitch is gonna pick him up and leave.
It doesn't help because I live right by a swamp.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, it's fucking bad up here.
I'm like a quarter of a mile from the river, and it's like a real slow moving mosquito heaven.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Water.
Nope.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, they're not. Well, they weren't bad this evening, but I think that was because the neighbors were spraying bug spray in the peanut field. That's right next to my house, so I think he kind of fumigated my house too.
Son of a bitch.
Get it from the fucking wasps.
Well, he did that earlier today.
I got you.
The little pissed off hornet was last night. Dude,
again, happy as shit. We don't have to deal with that much.
Y'all got them fucking Asian hornets or whatever up north.
Yeah.
Them big motherfuckers.
Yeah, but it's not too often you see them. I mean, a lot of people up here do. Like, we bougie little fuckers. We're not used to bugs. I mean, dead ass, dude. Mosquitoes just came out. I think it was last week. They got real fucking bad. But I mean, they'll be here until about September, and then they start pretty much all going away because we start getting cold.
And then it snows, and then you have snow for the rest of the goddamn year.
It'll start to snow in anywhere between November and December. It's normally the end of November. We'll start getting it, and then we won't have clean ground until like
April.
February, March.
See, in my mind, Minnesota is like winter wonderland, like all the time.
Yeah, I mean, there's years, dude. Like we'll get snow at like the beginning or middle of October, and we'll keep it all the way up until about mid-February. All the snow will melt, and then we'll get nailed with another foot of snow, and then it'll melt like a month or maybe like a week or two later. I want to move down south so that way I can become a bus driver, and anytime it gets like the smallest amount of snow, I'll be the only motherfucker whipping around full speed. Like, the fuck this guy doing? Like, I'm from the north.
Yeah, it's one thing. People do not know how to drive if you get an ounce of snow down here.
No, that's what I heard, and I heard too, like bus drivers, they'll get hazard pay if they have to drive in snow. I'm like, dude, I will drive the whole fucking school district of 29 kids.
That is the whole school district is 29 kids.
I don't know. I would just assume that, like, in a country bumpkin, incest freaking Alabama town, that's what the population is.
Oh God, no.
No. Man, ain't got nothing to do but drink and fuck. I mean, let's think about this.
Yeah. Got that Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Got mass breeding.
We got Bud Light.
Oh,
When did you guys start carrying that?
PBR's better than Bud Light.
I used to like Budweiser.
Bud Heavy, yeah.
Yeah.
Red and white sandwiches.
Yeah.
I can only drink tequila. I've tried drinking beer. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck the hoopla is about this. I'm like, this shit nasty.
It's definitely an acquired taste.
It is.
I got pissed when I moved down here because Arkansas, we were right next to Texas, so we had Shinerbach all the time. We had all the seasonal Shinerbachs. Moved over here, everybody's like, what the fuck is Shinerbach? The fuck are you talking about? I'm like, finally, about 6 places down here started carrying it.
Up here, we have Surly Brewing Company. And some of their stuff was bearable because they got like a chocolate freaking cherry.
Chocolate
and that one,
cherry.
It wasn't too bad. It was like one of those cordial cherries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like chocolate covered
good,
cherry.
But I was like, no. Give me tequila, pineapple, and grenadine, and I will make the best tequila sunrise ever.
Tequila sunrise is supposed to be orange juice.
Dude, blue agave tequila and pineapple pairs so much better. You can't even tell that you're drinking alcohol when you have pineapple juice in it, dude. It's smooth.
We used to make sunrise all the time, but we always used orange juice and grenadine.
I used to always do it that way until someone told me, they're like, dude, or blue agave, because I only drink clear tequila. I can't drink a brown tequila. It has to be the blue agave clear. And they're just like, dude, it pairs so fucking good with pineapple. And ever since I tried it, like, that was it.
Oh man, what was that drink, baby, we used to make with the pineapple juice?
Japanese A5 Wagyu.
Funky Monkey.
Got chocolate liqueur in it too.
A funky monkey?
A5.
Yes.
A5 brisket.
It's a brisket?
Yeah, it was a 3.66 pound brisket.
It's a 3.65.
A 3.6 pound brisket? Man, that's like a baby brisket.
No, dude, well, that bitch was $350.
Jesus.
That was that Japanese A5 Wagyu.
Wagyu, yeah.
Yeah, Wagyu. It's that Minnesota. We start to wah. We got the long A's.
Yeah. That shit is high.
It was so good. Like, I don't think there's, if a person's new to smoking and they want to do a brisket without fucking it up, dude, that or the Wagyu is the best way to go because, dude, it's so fatty. There's no way you could fuck it up.
Dude, you saw what we made today, Fousey, and I was legit like so fucking full.
Dude, I was jealous. I saw all that fucking food. I was like, dude, I got 20 pounds of pulled pork. The end of the day, I think I had maybe a third pound pulled pork. And I didn't get to eat anything. So I turned around and there was a meat raffle up at the bar right by my place. And the people that I work for at the fireworks stand, they won. So they brought over their winnings. So I turned around, I gave the hamburgers to my daughter, and I was just like, go make me some fucking food. So she wheels out her Blackstone griddle, turns it on, cooks me up some burgers. I was like, this is why I had kids.
We have a Blackstone sitting at the front of the camper that Dad bought that he hates.
Dude, the thing is I wish I would have went pit boss. I don't like the flat top because it's not fully flat. Like, I would have preferred a flat, smooth surface. This one has like the little porous grooves, so like everything gets freaking caked in there, and there's no way to fucking clean it out completely.
No, it's flat.
No, see, mine isn't. Mine has all like it's like the cast iron, so it has like all the little grooves, and I'm like, seriously, this thing can eat my fucking ass.
You got the single tank or the double tank?
Single.
Single.
It's the Pro Series, so at least I have a lid on mine. My bad. I can't say it's mine. I bought it for myself. I used it once, and my daughter's now used it 9 times.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I mean, the fact that she's super fucking pumped about it and it's empowering her, dude, like, I'm super happy. I told her once, business starts picking up, like, I'll start paying her and all of that. And then she's like, well, can I buy a smoker so I can make my own and, keep more money? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that way I can, stop having to make pulled pork. Because I'm like, that's the money maker.
Yeah, pulled pork, smoked sausage, and brisket are your top 3 sellers.
So the only problem is up here, a lot of people, like, I got to build up my name and my reputation first for my pulled pork. Then I could start pulling out the big guns. Yeah. And be like, all right, now listen here, motherfuckers. You want 3 slices of this brisket and some side, that's $20. Like, fuck you. Because, dude, the thing is I could literally run it for $30 a plate for 3 slices, have some freaking shrimp with bacon wrapped shrimp crusted in Doritos, which, dude, by the way, so fucking good. But I could literally get away with charging as much as I want because my competition doesn't exist. The only competition I have is pork ribs. And homeboy only does cherry smoked. And I'm like, nope. I'm like, mine's mesquite and pecan. I'm like, if I'm doing something spicier, then yeah, I'll toss in some applewood.
No.
That's why you gotta live in the South, move to the North. That way you can be like, yeah. I mean, people up here, sweet tea. Dude, then we make sun tea up here. And I'm like, y'all are gross. It's like the same concept. But, dude, they drench it in freaking sugar and a shit ton of lemon juice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, no. Sugar, yes. But, like, lemon juice, it's enough to taste. You don't need to make it so it's, like, ale as fuck.
See, I don't even use lemon in my damn sweet tea.
Because then it's not really sweet tea anymore. That's like, I guess it's sun tea because that's what we call it up here.
I use Splenda.
Well, fucking diabetic. You don't count.
I'm diabetic too. I take an extra shot if I need to.
And that's the next thing too. I'm gonna start instead of having soda, I'm gonna start doing sweet tea because I'm like, dude, nothing goes better with freaking food like that than goddamn sweet tea.
Some good sweet tea, hell yeah.
Yes. I'm like, I will put the fucking North on lockdown. I will put a fucking Southern flag up. I can't do the Confederate flag because that's illegal and that's racist and we can't have that around here.
That's what most state flags are around here. I mean, a variation of that.
Yeah.
But I will find some form of Southern flag and I will plant it. Like Hiroshima or whatever the fuck it is, where like all the army men pushing that flag up. No, that'll be me just all by myself.
Make you a little statue with some hillbillies pushing up a flag.
Oh my god, with a broken down fucking Ford. They're pushing the Ford, which in return is pushing the flag up.
Fuck yeah.
Now this I could do. Why do you gotta get it? Hi, boo boo.
It's not considered.
Yeah, you want me to get out?
I do feel a little better though.
I got a bounce.
Take it easy, bub.
Take it easy.
I can see him making that statue too.
I can too.
Damn it, I want credit.
Oh, he'll give it to you. Did you see his shirt on Instagram?
Mm-hmm. Well, I saw it on your Facebook too.
Yeah. They're on sale.
Man, I'm getting hungry again. That fucking meatloaf and fried taters just ain't fucking... I might have to go back for round 3.
Yeah, me too.
You too?
Yeah.
Well, and that's why I was... Like, I was at the yard working, and then I came in, and Mom had done the meatloaf, and I threw the fried taters and everything together. And ate, and was cleaning up the kitchen, and then went back outside to finish what I was doing, put the lawnmower up, put all that shit up. That's why I was late. Whenever you said, I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, man, I ate, went back to work.
Yeah. What time did we eat, baby? Probably,
Around 6.
yeah, about 6 o'clock. So,
Yeah, it was probably 6:30 here when we ate.
so it's getting about time for me to be hungry again.
About chow time. I think I overdid my shot earlier,
No way.
so I may have that excuse of sugar bottoming out. No. No, I just had like 36 ounces of sweet tea. I don't think it's gonna bottom out.
You can always use that as an excuse, though. Nobody knows.
I just finished making the sweet tea right before I come back here. Started setting up. Shit, I still ain't got a shower. I changed shirts and jumped on.
Yeah.
But yeah, me and Mom been talking about doing the barbecue thing. We don't know what permits we have to go through. Because we're talking about like building like a little shed, kind of. Like a little screened in with a roof.
Man, I bet you that would be really good whenever they're harvesting the fucking peanuts right next door.
Well, there's nothing to eat out when you come out this way.
Uh-huh.
And you got like the dumpster business back here that's running 7 days a week.
Yeah.
That
Well,
are coming and going. Huh?
The dump is also right close.
Yeah, it's 2 miles, 3 miles down the road.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the location, I mean, you're not in town anywhere, but we get a lot of traffic on this road. So, do call-ins and walk-ins only, to go. No chairs, no nothing.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be no overhead. Well, I mean, charcoal and shit for the smoker, but
Yeah, that's about it.
yeah. I don't know. It's still something we're kicking around. I know we had to get a business permit because we're in Baldwin County. It don't matter what you're doing.
Yeah.
You have to have a business permit. But I think that might be it. That and the health board,
Yeah.
health inspection. So that may be coming soon. If we can figure out how we want to do it and
You'll have fun with that.
sit out playing with a smoker all day.
Yeah.
I think last time we smoked, we last weekend was like almost 20 pounds of pork and 15 pounds of brisket, and we had nothing left.
Yeah. We all had a
So-
heap of folks though.
Yeah. Well, and my family's all a bunch of healthy eaters, so like we all put away some food.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's about time to go stuff my face again now.
All right. Well, let's wrap this up and so you can go stuff your face.
Yeah, looks like we're down to about 2 viewers.
And it's probably me and you.
Probably. Well, I don't know that it counts me because I'm just on the streaming page. I'm not on the
I gotcha.
separate. So I don't know if it counts me or not. But all right. Well, John, you'll have to stop by from time to time.
Yeah. I'll be around.
Everybody have a safe week. Look after your fellow man. Stay out of this crazy shit that's going on.
Absolutely.
Keep it cloudy.